This is AI Alien News Unveiled.
Imagine you're on a mountaintop, and off in the distance is another mountaintop. And there's a steep valley below, and you can see kind of a river running through that. And it's like maybe a quarter of a mile deep. And there's a bridge going from one side of the mountain where you are over to the other side of the mountain. Well, that bridge represents your employment life. The moment you step onto that bridge, you begin your employment. And on the other side of the bridge, you hit retirement, whatever retirement means for a person. Your goal is to make it from one side of the bridge to the other. So you start walking across the bridge, you and a lot of other people. And then you get part way through and you start to notice a commotion up in front of you. And you're not exactly sure what's going on. And you see these guys in these black t-shirts. And you watch them sort of interact with people as all of you are going across the bridge. And you see a guy in a black t-shirt grab somebody and throw him over to the side of the bridge. And it's like a quarter of a mile down. So you go and run to the edge of the bridge and you look over and there's a net strung under the bridge. And so the net has caught the person. So you're a little nervous about going forward. So but you want to make it to your goal, retirement. So you continue to walk. And every now and then you see someone thrown off the edge of the bridge. Now you're like, do I really want to keep going on my path to try to get to retirement? But you got to do it. So you get close to these guys in the black shirts and you notice there's something written on it. It has AI, artificial intelligence, written on that black shirt. So the guy, one of the guys in the black shirt sees you and he starts coming your way and you get real nervous. But there's somebody standing beside you, and the guy, the AI shirt, looks at the person standing beside you. And he goes to them first. And he goes up to the person, and the person looks at the guy and says, I hate you. I don't know why you're here. You're disrupting everything. I don't like AI. I wish you guys would just go away. So AI grabs him, throws him over the bridge. Okay? So you get a clue. You're like, I better not stay that way. So AI steps up to you and you say, we've worked together before. So AI, so is that right? So you say to AI, why don't we get to know each other a little bit better? So AI says, okay, I'll accompany you to your destination. So the point is, AI is here. And it's not going to do any good to try to avoid it. It's here and we're going to have to deal with it. Some industries won't be affected by it, but a lot of them will. And I don't think it's going to do any good to try to avoid that. Let me talk about that net people are getting thrown into. The governments of the world have already thought about that. And they have something called UBI, Universal Basic Income. And what that is, that's a sort of a welfare system, because they know so many people are going to be out of work. So they're setting up this system where they give them a monthly check and, you've been laid off, there's nothing else for you to do, they give you a monthly check. And that, I think, could be one of the worst traps to fall into, because the Bible says if you don't work, you don't eat. And so if people get on this UBI, Universal Basic Income, and they don't work to get them out of that, they may be trapped there for the rest of their life, producing no use to the world. So my attitude is, and I don't trust AI, and it's not like, the guy in the black shirt, you're going to throw your arm around him and love on him and trust him. He can be dangerous. But you need to know what his strengths and weaknesses are so you can deal with AI. And so this is one of the things that we want to talk about today. And my attitude is do anything, claw your way out of that net, get back on the bridge, and stay in the game.
This has been AI Alien News Unveiled. The Word pulls the veil back on artificial intelligence and aliens. As the veil lifts, so does our understanding. What's the Word? Bible. Who's the Word?
Jesus.
Of course, you're welcome to leave a comment. Also, if this content has been helpful, please share it.